do the long version. Why not? Well, I woke up quick, had a bound and just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. Gotta get drunk before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends. About to go and damn near went blind. Young hipsters on the block throwing up gang signs. Well, I went in the house to get the clip with the Mac 10 on the side of my hip. Well, I bailed outside and I pointed my weapon. Just as I thought, the fool kept stepping. Well, I jumped in the floor, hit the juice to my right. I got the front and back, side to side, and then I let the Alpine play. We was pumping new shit by WA. It was gangster at the top of the list. I play my own shit, it went something like this. Well, I'm cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the hoes. I went to the park to get to school. Knuckleheads out there, won't shooting some pool. Well, car pulls up, oh, can it be? It's a fresh El Camino rolling Kilo G. Where he rolls down the window, starts to say it's all about making that GTE. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard, come talking that trash, gonna pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me bold, cause I ain't said shit. Cause I ain't said shit. Oh, bored as hell and I wanna get ill, so I go to the place where my homeboys chill. Fellas out there trying to make that dollar. Well, I rolled up in the 6'4" Impala. I greet her with the 40 and I start drinking from the 8-ball. My breath starts sinking. I gotta get the girl to rock that body. Before I left, I hit the Bacardi. When I pulled to the house, get her out of the cab, the bitch said something that made me mad. She said something that I couldn't believe, so I had to know by a nappy ass. We started talking, wouldn't you know? I reached back like a pimp and I slapped her. Oh, and our father stood up and he started to shout. I threw her right across the nice old ass at. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard, come talking that trash, gonna pull your car. Nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit. I ain't said shit. I'ma say this one time for you, that's my word. We're rocking shots and I fire through the Hindenburg. The contribution is clear, you add water to foam, you get the Jurassic 5 on the microphone. And if you like the tone and now the harmony's done, and the sucker MCs die before they be gone. Well, from shore to shore and from sun to sun, we get the beat of the track, cause we're number one. I'm not trying to say my style is better than yours, I'm just on some other shit. I'm all about the beats and the lyrics, cause when you hear it, you can feel it. The vibe is energized by the presence of my spirit. No interference, we persevere, the purpose is clear. We here to let you, we are hurt severe. You're looking at fear, cause we take it back like rapid lights. They rocking from countryside spots for hard knocks. The wonders if these MCs even know how it feels to dedicate their whole life to this. My deal is not keeping it, it's not keeping it real. A lot of top rappers out there ain't got no deal. We appeal to the brothers with flow finesse, cause it's the 100-watt gunshot game of death, and we're protected by the covenants of words and beats. Rewind and feel the heat, recline and take a seat. So let's take it back to the concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. No playground tactics, no rabbit and a hat tricks, just that classic rap shit from Jurassic. Let's take it back to the concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. With no playground tactics, a rabbit and a hat tricks, just that classic rap shit from Jurassic. Great Transylvania, you know. The way you kicked a hole through the wall of China just to get the right thing. I'm just schizophrenic, wait a minute. Panic, Lord, I fell into the deep end when you shouldn't have told fans can hold me, so now I contest, man, it's what you owe me. Pull out your beats, pull out your cuts, give us the mic, what up, and we gon' tear shit up unlike some old forgotten son of the sun down like picking cotton, the nutty professor. Science dropping, rockin' robins, hood from New York to Compton. Me and my three sons of Boris, Shakira, Let's take it back to the concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. No playground tactics, no rabbit and a hat tricks. Just that classic match from Jurassic. Take it back to the concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. With no playground tactics, no rabbit and a hat tricks. Just that classic shit from Jurassic. I'm too official, you and not T.Y. You will die and die, you and not T.Y. Get those dogs swimming. I get goosebumps when the bassline thumps. So sucker MC for style, they have mine for fun. Mark 7 get you living like an attaché. A briefcase in this case where there is no way. A full dinner, cooking the full dinner, cooking the lyrical you premise. But the visit the academy rather than your anatomy. Got the J5, so that'll be the day when labels pay our way. You know what you say when MCs come to play my feet. Cause we take it back like Spinal Tap, preparing your intellect before the final nap. So us take it back to the concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. With no playground tactics, no rabbit and a hat chicks. Just that classic shit from Jurassic. Let's take it back to concrete streets. Original beats with real live MCs. No playground tactics, no rabbit and a hat tricks. Just that classic rhyme shit from Jurassic. Alpha male in the K9 mystery blood. Came to town, lived camp for beauty. I stayed home with my wife and my child in a 6-pack of beer. I pondered that name for 15 minutes after I saw a poster stapled to a phone pole on the corner of Grand and 21st. Well, that was a couple of years ago. I was already in my 40s then, so I didn't go out on a whim just to see a band named Alpha Male and the K9 Mystery Blood, just because I like the name. Just as if I were 25 and every day is a stone summer's day, when my band was always gigging and REM was still kicking in. And I drove that Ford that night Mom and Dad gave to me after they bought them a Ford LTD. And there was music on MTV. Well, I smoked my manager's pot. I got laid quite a lot. The planes hadn't flown into towers yet. Didn't have some loose cannon president. We didn't have all of this credit card debt hanging over the house like a cloud. And sure enough, is not a lot of drugging allowed, man. Body can't take it, the wallet can't hang. And I've been singing all these songs that I sang for years. And when it's a band gig, it's rocking. And when it's solo, the people are talking while I'm singing, and it makes me depressed. You think I can take a hint? But my time came and went. Adios, lane. Now the world has changed and the good times are gone. We get to be the poor suckers, greet the dawn of this a new age of fear. Subsistence of sleaze, bombs in her underwear, and way too many enemies to fight at one time. I bet the name was Menstrual Blood, and the A&R guy said that's no good. You gotta change it to Mystery, and then we can target a broader base of goth dog lovers markets. Well, I love my boy, he's becoming a drummer. Got a drum kit from Santa Ana. At this rate, by summer he'll be keeping the beat. The world that needs a metronome shoved up its ass so hard that all voices will raise in a heavenly choir. She'll get straight, Me and my brother will hug and we'll dance like we did in the decade of good drugs. Well, I'm spitting my seed in an ocean that's rising, and I'm clinging to Jesus with some compromise. And I was handed to me from my mom, my daddy, the preacher, watching all of that TV in a cream recliner, trying to life like a stone hard liner. You could not face the man. He knew Jesus. He died for his sins and was raised from the dead. And I've always wondered, why can't he just stay dead? That doesn't change a single good thing that he said. It was Jose Paul's trip, the resurrection, and why? Well, why can't he be just some nice Jewish guy who was super clued in? He showed us the way to man, salvation from sin. And that don't mean if you're not quote unquote saved, you're fried like a slice of country ham in your grave. It's a great big world. Life's a joke. Arabs and Christians, Pepsi and Coke. People so gorgeous that it causes them pain. Nobody gives any sympathy for something like pat yourself in silence. Or form a band with a name that appeals to God dog lovers everywhere. And seen on a poster by a 40-something-year-old bastard walking to work at 8:15 for 11 an hour. For all that he does, you can't be a has-been when you never was. I'm going all day long without eating till all of my nerve and the seriously overheating, and my legs are getting wobbly walking down the stairs to smoke another cigarette to go fresh air. Wondering why I do these things I do, and I do them every day, and I can't turn out good living this way. But live this life I must. It's a fuzzy God I'll trust. Lord, I'll kiss my wife, I'll kiss my son. Maybe someday I'll go for a run. Maybe someday a song will stick and I'll walk around like I got a big old fucking boat. Maybe someday my boy will drum in a hippie jam band that takes out some. Lord, to take at the daddy, he'll get in the band and go to the places only young people can, doing the things only young people do, banging the skins, Bonnaroo, rocking the deadheads, dancing in the mud before Alpha Male in the K9 Mystic Blood. God go with them, man. Amen. Ain't said shit.